Well, at least 45 people have been killed in flash floods triggered by Hurricane Ida in the northeastern United States. India today visited the subway station in Manhattan area, which was flooded just a few days ago, to see the situation over there now. Here's a ground report.
Cars swept away. Subway station submerged. Roads and buildings damaged. Residents stranded in apartments. Full-scale rescue operations underway. This is the aftermath of Hurricane Ida that battered 6 U.S. northeastern states and claimed over 45 lives. States of New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey and Connecticut were the worst hit by the remnants of the hurricane.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida swept through the East Coast, killing nearly 50 people in its wake and destroying thousands of homes. New Jersey and New York were severely hit. At least 25 people were killed in New Jersey, which is adjacent to New York. And in New York State, at least 14 people died due to the remnants of that hurricane. I'm doing a status check of New York City, Upper West Side Manhattan, and we also take the subway train, which was massively hit by that storm.
The hurricane has left a trail of destruction of property and life. This was the very first time an emergency flash flood warning was issued for New York City. India today visited the flooded subway station in Manhattan, whose images went viral on social media.
28th Street, 7th Avenue subway station, and this was the subway station that was massively affected on Wednesday's floods that were, of course, remnants of Hurricane Ida. In fact, this, as you can see behind me, is where that viral video was shot. This is where the viral video was shot when water was seen gushing down onto the subway track, onto the subway platform. In fact, there was water all across these tracks, and several subway trains remained suspended. Subway lines were cancelled. An emergency travel warning was issued for New York City. In fact, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority head said that 10 to 15 subway trains were stranded. The New York City Fire Department had to rescue around 100 people who were stranded on subway trains. Even today, 2 days later, most subway lines remain affected, with several trains suspended and a very limited number of trains currently operational.
It was pretty insane. I just got the last train out from university, and then all the trains after mine were cancelled. I mean, I reached Manhattan, I reached Penn Station, and that was supposed to be the most posh area, but that was kind of submerged underwater. There's literally water coming out of gutters, and that was pretty intense for me to see. Crazy, wild experience, I guess. I mean, I can't even imagine what must have been happening around where there was actual damage and there were houses flooded with water.
Oh yeah, I saw a couple videos online on Instagram. A couple of my classes were canceled, but I wasn't outside to see, but I heard from a lot of people, a lot of train stations were flooded and delayed.
My friends and family from Costa Rica started sending me messages and trying to reach out to me to see if I was okay, because it was on the news in Costa Rica, apparently all over the news, and I didn't even know this was sort of related to a hurricane. But yeah, so I cannot, I mean, I've seen videos of the floods and everything that happened, but yeah, it's it was all over the news in Costa Rica. I guess that's how bad it was here.
The intensity of the flash floods was such that it overwhelmed resources of rescue teams and government officials. Hurricane Ida's scars have left a permanent mark in the history of natural disasters in America. With Zeba Varsi in New York, Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, the story and much more up on our website as well. That's indiatoday.in. You can also download the app. That's it from me for the moment. World Today on the other side. Stay on for that.